Pep Guardiola's story begins in Catalonia, in Spain, where a young boy first fell in love with football. Growing up in the small town of St. Peter, Pep spent his early years dreaming with a ball at his feet, unaware that one day he would become one of the greatest minds the sport has ever seen. At just 13 years old, he joined Barcelona's famous youth academy, La Masia. It was there that his journey truly began. But the turning point in his life came when he started playing under the legendary Johan Cruyff. Cruyff was more than just a coach, he was a visionary. He saw football differently, and that vision deeply inspired the young Pep. Under Cruyff, Guardiola became the brain of Barcelona's midfield, a player who controlled the rhythm of the game with intelligence, rather than speed or strength. He was part of the famous Dream Team that dominated Spanish football and conquered Europe, winning multiple league titles and the European Cup. Even as a player, Pep saw the game like a coach. He was always thinking, always analyzing, always looking for ways to control every movement on the pitch. After years of success as a player, Pep eventually retired. But his journey in football was far from over. In many ways, it was only just beginning. Inspired by everything he had learned from Cruyff, Guardiola turned to coaching. In 2007, he was given charge of Barcelona B, the club's reserve team. It was his first real test as a manager, and he passed it brilliantly, guiding the team to promotion. His success with the B team quickly caught the attention of the Barcelona board. Just 1 year later, in 2008, Pep Guardiola was promoted to head coach of the senior team. Many doubted the decision. He was young, inexperienced at the highest level, and taking charge of one of the biggest clubs in the world. But Pep was ready. What followed changed football forever. Guardiola introduced a style built on control, movement, and endless passing, a style the world would come to know as tiki-taka. With players like Lionel Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta, Barcelona became unstoppable. In his very first season, Pep led Barcelona to a historic treble, winning La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League. It was a season that announced him to the world as a managerial genius. Over the next 4 years, Barcelona dominated Europe and Spain, winning 14 trophies under his leadership. His team was not just winning matches, they were redefining how football was played. Subscribe for part 2.